we booked the best room available. Welcome to the Nile. We have just boarded our boat in Luxor, and we are going to be cruising for the next 6 days all the way down the Nile River to Aswan. We've chosen to cruise with Noor Al Nil because we wanted a more small, private kind of boat experience. Doing a Nile River cruise is super popular if you're visiting Egypt, but most people go about it on the big cruise ships that are, holding hundreds of people, and that's great. But we were hoping for a more laid-back experience. I don't love being around that many people, just honestly. So our boat is actually called a dahabiya, which is a traditional, much smaller boat. No motors, we only have sails. And there's only a few cabins, so there's about 15 passengers with us. We've already met everyone over lunch. Everyone's great. And so we're able to cruise in a little bit more luxury. It's kind of a boutique-y sort of boat, as opposed to the main cruise ships that go through here. But yeah, this is the top deck. So the deck is open air, but we're getting a nice breeze here since it is really hot in Egypt. I think it's like 104 degrees Fahrenheit right now. So definitely appreciating all of these fans that they have lined up. But this is where we do our meals, where we can relax, and most importantly, take in these amazing views.
Literally every 2 seconds, you can just point your camera at anything and it looks like a National Geographic photo. Like, we're really out here.
So underneath, inside the boat, is where all of the cabins are. We come this way. We do have one main kind of common area that is underneath. What's nice about that is it's a bit cooler, and so if you still want to get some views, you'll want to come and just kind of get in the shade or do some work. They have a lot of fans in here, so it feels pretty fresh. Welcome to the room. Luke and I are not usually luxury people. We don't usually book the best of the best. We're pretty simple. But I'll be honest, for this cruise, we booked the best room available. There are 2 rooms on the back of the boat that are the panoramic suites, because every other room just has one little window on the side. I mean, gosh, the whole reason we're here is to see the Nile as we're traveling down to Aswan and see everything in between. So windows, kind of why we're here. So we do have a bigger room. It's really nice when they've set up a little table area, and our windows actually open. So, wow, this is really cool actually. I could step up here. It's gonna be a very relaxing week. This is a slow paced boat. They want you to disconnect and have a nice time. So, I can't wait. And now for a quick bathroom tour, because I know you're wondering what that situation looks like. We do have a private bathroom that's en suite with a shower, although it would be quite impossible to shower without getting this entire room wet. But the best part is we have a window. I just love this boat so much. Day 2 on the cruise. This morning we went to see some tombs. Wasn't super easy to film, but this is the big part of the day where we're actually going to another temple.
We are in Edfu, and we're actually traveling via horse-drawn carriage, which is an interesting experience.
I've actually never done this before. Yeah, I think we have about an hour to go to the Edfu temple, so we're gonna get pretty comfortable with this.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Temple of Horus in Edfu. Welcome to day 3. We're just sailing and relaxing today.
Probably my favorite thing about this boat is that we actually get a little balcony here. And we can just sit here and look at the rudder of the boat. No one else comes out here, so it's pretty magical.
Morning from day 4. Oops, we didn't film yesterday, but it was just a boat day. We didn't go to any visits, it was just a cruising day. We napped on the top deck, went swimming, and that was it. So today we're back at the temples. This morning we're going to one that we are parked at, and this one's actually unique because it's such a small area here that only these small Dabaya boats can actually stop here. So all the big boats have to keep going by, and so we have it kind of to ourselves. And this is one of the only ways to get to visit this smaller temple.
Something that's cool about it is it's actually all in the rock, kind of like Petra in Jordan, but this is like a much less known about temple. So.
Yeah, it's carved more into it than just freestanding, so this will look a little bit different. And then we'll cruise a little bit more this evening and maybe do some swimming again. It's a pretty chill day.
Look at here in the middle, you can see statue of God Amon-Ra. And how we know this is Amon-Ra? Because he is famous for his feathers. You know, Amon-Ra has 2 feathers on his head.
So this is outside of the temple, dedicated to the crocodile god Sobek, and a crocodile museum of mummified crocodiles. I can't believe it's already day 6. We've been on this boat for almost a week and it has flown by. We love everyone on board. We've made so many friends, and honestly we spent way more time just hanging out than picking up the camera. We went to lots of temples, ate a lot of food, did a lot of swimming. It was just a really relaxing week. So if you're looking for a dahabeeyah to go on the Nile, this is the one. Like, definitely 10 out of 10 experience. So hope you enjoyed watching our experience this week.
If you like this video, the best thing you can do to help us is to subscribe, and we'll see you next time.